Hello guys, so today we'll be doing some HTML coding, but this is HTML coding for absolute beginners because today we'll be writing some basic stuff, the fundamentals of learning HTML, which is writing tags. Okay, before we had all of these software where you could just use them to insert stuff and color stuff and do all the fancy stuff. We used to hand code stuff, so we have to understand tags in order to do so. And even when you're a great designer or a great developer, you still need to know the basics in case there's any problem and you need to go inside that code and alter something in it to get the end result that you want. So this is actually a very important aspect of HTML. Okay, so let's follow along, and I guarantee you guys this will be a fun, simple activity, and you will love experimenting with this. Okay, so let's get started. So first we type HTML, use a right a greater than at the end. So for each tag that I open, you have to close it with a respective tag, and this is how you close it. Same, less than, but you use a forward slash, you type back HTML, then you use your greater than. Okay, so we're going to be following this trend as we go along. As we open a tag, we close it, but we use a forward slash to close that tag. Okay, I like to close that tag right as I open it, so that when I'm finished coding I don't forget to close that tag and it gives me an error. Alright, so we have HTML, so we're going to use something called a head tag now. Then we close that. Alright, within the head tag we usually have something called a title tag. So we open it and we'll close it right there. Alright, so within the HTML tag now we need to have the body tag. So what the body tag does, it accommodates all the details and the info you need to put on your website. Okay, so we're gonna go less than, type body, then we'll go less than, forward slash, close to close it, then we type body again. Right, it's that easy. Okay, so before we go any further, let's save this. Let's give this a title. Well, we won't give it a title yet. Let's save this and let me show you something. Save as, let's call it HTML tags. Alright, save. So we're going to go back into that folder. Wait, no, sorry, we didn't save this as an HTML. We need to save it as an HTML in order for it to run in our browser. It's save. Let's pick down here, click down here, and we'll see HTML right there. So we click that and we click save. Now you notice it changed color because now that you have changed it, Notepad is now reading it now as an HTML document. Alright, so let's open that file that we just saved, which is HTML tags, right? So we have nothing on the page. So if you notice here, it is showing HTML tags, that HTML. We don't want that, right? So this is what we're going to do. This is the beauty of the title tag. So in the title tag, you're going to type the name of your site, whatever it is you want to type. So for me, I'm going to type production home. Let's save that, go back here, refresh, and you notice now you have a title, a decent title for your home page. Alright, okay, so now that we did that, we're going to go in the body now to add some text, some images, some color, and make the web page come alive. So I like to start out with putting the name. Say this is going to be your logo. Then this is my logo, so we're going to put, you can use the name if you want. So each time I type something, I'm going to save it so you can see how it looks, so that you can understand the process. Now, alright, so you see that production right there. So we're going to use something that you call head tags. So what it does, it helps you to modify whatever heading you want in terms of the size. So we have 6 different types. You have H6 is the smallest in this case, and H1 is the largest. So we're going to use the H1 tag. There we go. And like I said, each time you open a tag, you need to close it. Close it right there. Save that. And look at the different. Notice it's like that. Then if you refresh, it gets bigger. Okay. All right. So we're going to insert now. Let's insert an image. Say this is our banner. Okay. Now this is the tag to insert images within your HTML document. So you use your same less than, then you write img, which stands for image. Then you type src, which is short for search. So you're saying I want to put an image and I want to search my computer for that image, equals open quote. Now wherever your image is or what folder it is, you have to find that path in order to insert the image. So everything for me is on the desktop, but this is how you do it. In order for the computer to search wherever it is and then just jump to the folder where it is and then put that image in on your HTML file. So we're going to type that, which is saying search the computer / then you put the name of your folder. Mine is HTML / again. After you put the name of your folder, you have to put the name of the image. The name of my image is W Design, and you have to put the file type .jpg or png, whichever one you're in is. Close it, and then you use your greater than at the end. So we have that. Control save. So again, like I said, guys, it's a simple code. This is showing that it's an image you're going to insert. You're going to search your computer. You type dot so it searches. You know, when you write something and you put dot, you know it continues. So it's something similar to that. It searches it. Then you find your folder, put your folder name, the name of the image in the folder, the file type, and you're done. Alright, let's save that. Go back here, refresh, and there's our image. Alright, but I don't want my image to be so huge on the page. I'm going to short it up a little bit in terms of the height. The width is okay, but I'm going to short up the height a little. So let's modify that. So stay right in the image tab because we're dealing with the image. So we're going to type height equal open quote, and I want my height to be about, let's see what 700 is, and you save that, come again, refresh. Oh, so that is way too big. All right, let's start small and see. All right, save that, go like that. Okay, so we can, all right, so we can put this about, say, 4. All right, come again, refresh. Still too big for me. Let's keep it at about 300 pixels. That should be better. Yes, so let's keep this. It looks like the original, but let's keep it like this still. All right. So we'll go back now. So we did our logo, we have our banner. So let's insert some text. So I have some text here already that I'm just going to copy to use. All right. So you're going to just paste your text there. I'm going to show you something. So if we save this, go back here and do like this and refresh. Notice the text is all over the place. Some is at the side there and it don't look uniform and put together. So let's clean this up. So first of all, we need something that is called a break. You open less than and you put BR and you close. So what this is saying is that after the image, I want you to give a space or break, and then you put this below the image. So look at the difference. So everything is below now, but we still don't want it to stretch all over the place like that. So right here, between elegant and casual, we need to put another break so that it looks more uniform. All right, we're going to do the same thing. BR, save that, come again, and it looks more uniform, right? Even though this simple paragraph doesn't look bad, we still need to use up our tags, the professional way of doing things. So there's a tag called a paragraph tag. So we're going to use that. So you open less than, put your P, which stands for paragraph. That's why it's so simple. You open a tag. What we do again, close it at the respective end. All right, save that. You won't see much different, but it will look a little more uniform. Look at the difference. See, gives it a nice space from the image and it looks more uniform to me. Now, let's just let's insert a nice little color in the background. So to do that, since the whole the whole of this is within the body, since all of this is within the body, we need to insert the color within the body tag. So we're gonna go like this space, we're gonna type BG color equal open quote blue. I type blue, but you can type whatever color you want, yellow, pink, purple, or you can get the hexadecimal number from Photoshop and put it in there, it will still work. Right, so I type blue. All right. Oh, I forgot the American spelling is different. We spell color C-O-L-O-U-R. They spell it with. Notice it is just black. It should be in red. Like search, each of these um words that you use that are built in to be used, they should show up in a specific color. For this, it is red. So if it is not red, then something is wrong. So look at the difference. C-L-O-U-R. Take out the U. There we go. They spell color C-O-L-O-R. Okay. Save. Let's go back to our page, refresh. So we're starting to see that the page is coming alive. All right, so we don't, on this blue background, the black looks dark and you hardly can see it. So we're going to change the color of the text to white. All right, so since we're going to change, we're going to go in the edit tag to change the dark production, which is the logo. So all we need to type is no, let's not do that. We're going to use something called a font color. So we're going to type font color equal white, and then we end that tag, which is right there. So notice we couldn't have put this in the font outside because they have to correspond. So if I put this outside, that means the end tag have to be outside. If I put this within this, that means the end tag for this have to be within this. Okay. All right. So let's undo that. There we go. Go back. Refresh. Now our page is looking beautiful. All right. Come back. We want that same font color for our paragraph. So we're going to put it right there. Paste. Save. Come right there. End font. Right, we need to end it within the paragraph text because we started it within the paragraph text. That's the aim of it. If it starts within it, it has to end within it. Can't be outside, as we'll get an error. It won't work a matter of fact. Right, let's go refresh. Beautiful. Right. All right, in addition to that, guys, let me change this to 250. Yes, 250. All right. So no, 3 looks better. All right. So what we're going to do now, we don't want our web page to be at the extreme left like that. It looks unbalanced. We want it to be centered and equal and looks really nice. So let's center all of this. So in order to do that, all we need to do is go into the body tag. Since everything is in the body, so all we need to do is type align equal center. Alright, and then you close quotes, save, come up here again, then you refresh. Look at that. And this is a nice, simple web page. So we're just going to give it a quick footer so that it will look more like a web page. Alright, so we're going to put a break here. Alright. So in our footer now, we want something like, so say we want home, we want about us, right? We want contact us, and we want, let's put something else here. Let's put something like gallery, right? So this will be our footer area. So let's save that and see how this works. Ah, there we go. But we need to change the color again. Alright, so we're going to copy this again instead of typing it. Paste it there. And we'll just end it right here. Let's take that part out and let's end it. Font. Alright, if we go back, refresh, we have a beautiful, simple web page. So guys, once you understand these basics and you know that you open a tag, you close it. Every open tag must have a respective close tag. If you notice, if I click one, it shows you the close tag. See, body. Each of them I click, it shows you that it has an end tag, which is why it's so beautiful to use something like this, Notepad++, as opposed to Notepad, because it doesn't show you these things that you can use to highlight certain things and know when you go wrong with certain things. So it makes your coding easier. All right. I know this might be tedious to type all of these things, but like I say, once you understand this basic, it will be good for you as a web developer. So whenever there is any problem, you can go into your code, you can change whatever you need because you understand the basic of HTML tags. Okay, so that will be all for today, guys. So leave your comments below, like, share, subscribe, and let me know if you want me to do any specific video for you. But look out for the next video where we will be doing a lot more fun stuff.